The hidden dangers of overhydration. What seniors aren't being told. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Drink at least 8 glasses of water a day. It's advice that's been drilled into us for decades. But what if I told you that this popular health tip could actually be harming you after age 60? What if drinking too much water, instead of helping you stay healthy, was quietly putting your body at risk? For seniors, the truth about hydration is far more personal and complex than we've been led to believe. And today, we're going to uncover why that simple rule may no longer apply to you. Welcome to Eldering Wisdom, where your health and quality of life after 60 are our focus. In this video, we'll reveal the hydration myths that many seniors still believe and explain how your body's water needs change as you get older. You'll learn why blindly following the 8 glasses a day rule can lead to serious health issues, and how to hydrate in a smarter, safer way based on your individual needs. Because when it comes to senior health, one-size-fits-all advice can be not just unhelpful, it can actually be dangerous. Let's begin with the origin of the myth. The idea that everyone should drink 8 glasses of water a day actually came from a 1945 recommendation by the U.S. Food and Nutrition Board. It stated that the average adult needs about 2.5 liters of water per day, but here's what most people missed. It also said that most of that water comes from food and other beverages, not just plain water. Somewhere along the way, this important detail was lost, and the idea of drinking 8 full glasses of water every day became a widely accepted health rule. But for seniors, especially, that rule can do more harm than good. As we age, our bodies go through several changes that affect how we process fluids. One major change is that our kidneys don't work as efficiently as they once did. Kidneys help filter excess water and waste from the body, but in older adults, this process slows down. That means if you're drinking large amounts of water all day, your body may not be able to remove it fast enough. The result? Water starts to build up in your system, and this can lead to something called hyponatremia, a condition where your blood becomes too diluted and the sodium level drops dangerously low. Sodium isn't just salt. It's an essential electrolyte that helps regulate muscle function, nerve signals, and fluid balance. When you have too much water and not enough sodium, your body's cells begin to swell, and that can cause a whole range of problems, from fatigue and headaches to confusion, seizures, and even coma in severe cases. What's especially troubling is that symptoms of low sodium are often mistaken for other age-related issues like dementia, dizziness, or even stroke. And many seniors end up in the hospital simply because they were drinking too much water, thinking they were doing the right thing. Let's take a real-life example. Meet Margaret, a healthy 72-year-old who started drinking 10 to 12 glasses of water a day because she read online that it was good for her joints, skin, and energy. After a few weeks, she began feeling unusually tired. She was lightheaded, had difficulty focusing, and felt nauseous. She assumed it was just part of getting older, until one day she collapsed. At the hospital, doctors discovered her sodium levels had dropped too low due to overhydration. Margaret's story is more common than you might think, and it's a powerful reminder that even well-meaning health habits can backfire. Another thing to consider is your body's natural thirst response. As you get older, your brain becomes less responsive to dehydration signals. That means you may not feel thirsty even when your body actually needs fluids. On the other hand, some people push themselves to drink more water than necessary, not because they feel thirsty, but because they've been told they should. This kind of forced drinking can easily tip the balance, especially if you're taking medications that affect fluid levels, like diuretics or blood pressure pills. These medications increase water and sodium loss, making the risk of imbalance even greater. Hydration advice also doesn't consider your daily routine. If you're mostly indoors in a cool environment and not very active, you won't need as much water as someone working outdoors or exercising regularly. Many seniors also eat foods that already contain water. Soups, fruits, vegetables, and even cooked grains all contribute to your daily fluid intake. If you're drinking 8 or more glasses of water on top of that, you might be overdoing it without even realizing it. The key is to understand your personal hydration needs, not just follow a blanket rule. This doesn't mean you should avoid water. Water is essential to life, and staying hydrated is still important, but the right amount matters. Instead of obsessing over numbers like 8 glasses, listen to your body. Are you thirsty? Is your urine a light yellow color? Are you eating foods with high water content? These are better indicators than any number on a water bottle. Hydration is about balance, and the needs of a 65-year-old are very different from those of a 25-year-old. In the next part of this video, we'll go deeper into how seniors can recognize the signs of both overhydration and dehydration. You'll learn how to check your body's hydration status at home, what symptoms to watch out for, and how much water is really enough for you personally. We'll also explore foods that can help you stay hydrated safely and smartly, without putting your health at risk. The goal isn't to fear water, but to build a more thoughtful, age-appropriate approach to hydration that supports your heart, brain, and kidneys. So if you've ever wondered whether you're drinking too much water or not enough, don't miss part 2. It's time to break free from outdated advice and give your body what it truly needs. Because after 60, your health isn't about following trends, it's about listening to your own unique signals and living wisely. Signs you're drinking too much or too little. Smart hydration starts here ***. In part 1, we uncovered the surprising truth about the 8 glasses a day rule and how it may not be suitable for people over 60. We learned how aging affects your kidneys, your thirst response, and even your ability to process water. Now it's time to take the next step. In this part, we'll focus on how to recognize the signs your body gives when your hydration is out of balance, either too little or too much. We'll also talk about smarter ways to hydrate without putting your health at risk. If you've ever wondered whether you're drinking enough water or possibly even too much, this part is for you. Let's begin with a very important truth. Hydration is not just about drinking more water, it's about drinking the right amount of water for your body. The needs of a 68-year-old woman with heart issues are not the same as a 75-year-old man who walks every day. And neither of them should follow general rules that don't account for age, health, medication, and activity level. That's why listening to your own body is the best hydration guide you'll ever have. So, what are the signs that you might be drinking too much water? It often starts with subtle symptoms. You feel tired, dizzy, or mentally foggy. You might think it's just fatigue or aging, but if you've also been forcing yourself to drink large amounts of water, it could be a red flag. Another warning sign is frequent urination, especially if you're getting up several times at night. Your urine might be almost completely clear all the time, which sounds good but may actually mean your body is overhydrated and flushing out too many essential minerals. In some cases, overhydration can make you feel nauseous or bloated, and your hands, feet, or face may appear slightly swollen.
Why?
Because your body can't get rid of the extra water fast enough. This extra fluid ends up in your cells and tissues, causing puffiness and discomfort. In more serious situations, low sodium levels caused by overhydration, known as hyponatremia, can lead to muscle cramps, confusion, headaches, or even seizures. It can be very dangerous if not treated quickly. Seniors are especially at risk because their kidneys process fluids more slowly. Now let's flip the coin. What are the signs of dehydration in seniors? Unlike in younger people, where dehydration often starts with a dry mouth or extreme thirst, older adults might not feel thirsty at all, even when their body is running low on fluids. That's why it's important to watch for other clues. Some common signs include dark yellow urine, constipation, dry skin, low energy, confusion, and a drop in blood pressure when standing up. You might feel lightheaded or have a rapid heartbeat. Dehydration also makes you more likely to fall or feel weak during everyday activities. Sometimes, seniors don't realize they're dehydrated until they land in the hospital with a urinary tract infection, UTI, kidney problem, or fainting episode. It happens more than people think, and that's why we need to pay attention to the little signs our bodies give us. The good news: you can prevent both overhydration and dehydration by learning to hydrate smartly, not just frequently. A great way to check your hydration is the urine color test. It's simple and surprisingly accurate. If your urine is light yellow or pale straw color, that usually means you're well hydrated. If it's completely clear all the time, you might be overhydrated. If it's dark yellow or amber, it likely means you need more fluids. Just remember, certain medications and foods can affect urine color, so use this as a general guide, not a strict rule. Another smart tool is the skin pinch test. Gently pinch the skin on the back of your hand and release. In a hydrated person, the skin quickly returns to normal. In someone dehydrated, the skin stays lifted or returns very slowly. This isn't perfect, especially if your skin is naturally looser with age, but it can be a helpful indicator when combined with other signs. Now let's talk about smarter ways to stay hydrated, ones that don't involve chugging endless glasses of water. Did you know that nearly 20 to 30% of your daily fluid needs can come from food? That's right. Fresh fruits like watermelon, oranges, strawberries, and cantaloupe are over 90% water. Vegetables like cucumber, lettuce, spinach, and celery are also packed with hydration. Soups, broths, and even cooked grains like oatmeal or rice carry plenty of water too. These hydrating foods are often easier on the stomach and come with extra nutrients your body needs. Instead of gulping water all at once, try sipping small amounts throughout the day. Keep a glass or bottle near you, and take a few sips every hour. This steady intake is much gentler on the kidneys and less likely to overwhelm your system. Also, listen to your body's cues. Are you thirsty? Are your lips dry? Are you sweating more because of the weather or activity? These are natural signs to drink. Another helpful tip is to pay attention to your routine. If you're going outside, walking, gardening, or even taking a long nap, those are times when your body might lose more water than you realize. On warm days or when using a heater indoors, you may need a little more fluid than usual. But again, a little more, not excessive. Adjust gradually and observe how you feel. What about drinks other than water? Many seniors wonder if tea, juice, milk, or even coffee count toward hydration. The answer is yes, mostly. While plain water is the purest source, other drinks do contribute to your fluid intake. Herbal teas and low-sugar fruit juices are good choices. Even coffee, in moderate amounts, does not dehydrate you as much as once believed. Just be careful with sugary drinks and avoid overdoing caffeine, especially if you have heart or sleep issues. If you're taking medications that affect fluid balance, such as diuretics, talk to your doctor about the right amount of fluids for you. Some seniors are actually told to limit fluid intake due to kidney or heart conditions, so hydration advice really isn't one size fits all. It must be personalized to your health and lifestyle. Let's also talk about habits. Many people think they need to force themselves to finish a large bottle of water every day. That's not always true. Instead of pushing yourself to meet a goal that might not suit you, think about your overall fluid intake, water, food, other drinks, and how your body feels. If you're alert, your energy is steady, and you're not rushing to the bathroom every hour, you're likely doing just fine. In the final part of this series, we'll show you how to create a simple, safe hydration routine that supports your health after 60. We'll give you daily hydration targets based on your personal needs, show you how to adjust for medication, weather, and activity level, and offer you a few delicious senior-friendly hydration recipes. You'll walk away feeling confident, not confused, about water and wellness. Remember, hydration is about balance, not excess. Seniors don't need to drink more. They need to drink smarter. You've spent your whole life learning to care for others. Now, it's time to listen to your own body and care for yourself with wisdom. Build your personalized hydration plan. The safe way for seniors ***. Welcome back to the final part of our series. So far, we've uncovered the truth behind the old 8 glasses a day rule, explored how hydration affects the senior body differently, and identified clear signs of both too much and too little water. Now, in this final chapter, we'll bring it all together. You'll learn how to build a personal hydration plan that supports your age, lifestyle, health conditions, and medications. We'll also share simple tips and recipes to keep you safely hydrated, without overdoing it. This is about empowering you to drink smarter, not just more. Let's begin with a key principle. Hydration should be personalized. There's no single rule that works for everyone, especially not for seniors, whose fluid needs are influenced by everything from kidney health to mobility levels to prescription drugs. So instead of aiming for a number, like 8 glasses, let's build a practical routine that fits your body's real needs. Start with this general guide. Most healthy seniors need between 1.5 to 2 liters of total fluids a day. That's around 6 to 8 cups. But remember, this includes not just water, but also tea, juice, soups, milk, and the water found in fruits and vegetables. If you eat hydrating foods daily, like cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, spinach, and oatmeal, you're already getting a good portion of your fluids from your meals. That's why some people may only need to drink 4 to 6 cups of actual water each day, depending on what else they consume. Here's a sample daily routine that works well for many older adults. Start your day with a small glass of water as soon as you wake up. This gently wakes up your system. Have another glass with breakfast, perhaps in the form of herbal tea or a smoothie. Sip water slowly between meals, not during them, to help with digestion. Add a cup of soup at lunch or dinner. If you're taking medication, drink just enough water to swallow it, not a full glass unless required. In the evening, sip lightly to stay hydrated but avoid overdrinking before bedtime to reduce bathroom trips at night. Now, let's add some flavor to this. Plain water can feel boring, and that's okay. You can make hydration more enjoyable and effective by using infused water. Try adding slices of lemon, cucumber, mint, ginger, or berries to your water bottle. These don't just improve taste, they offer small health benefits, too. Ginger supports digestion, cucumber cools the body, and berries offer antioxidants. Just remember not to add sugar. Keep it light and natural. Soups and broths are another senior-friendly hydration tool. A warm bowl of chicken or vegetable soup hydrates, nourishes, and comforts at the same time. It's perfect for those who don't feel like drinking water, especially in colder months. You can even try bone broth, which is rich in minerals and easy on the stomach. Now let's talk about senior-specific challenges. If you have kidney disease, heart problems, or fluid restrictions from your doctor, you need to be even more careful. Some people with congestive heart failure or renal issues are told to limit fluids to avoid buildup in the lungs or legs. In that case, ask your doctor for a safe fluid range and follow it closely. Every extra glass could have serious consequences. The same goes if you're on medications like diuretics. Your fluid needs will vary daily depending on how your body reacts. For seniors who have mobility or memory issues, hydration can be even more difficult. Some may forget to drink, others may avoid it to reduce bathroom visits. If you or someone you care for struggles with this, consider using reminder apps, setting a hydration schedule, or offering drinks in smaller, manageable amounts. Even offering hydrating snacks like oranges, jelly, yogurt, or watermelon cubes can help without overwhelming them with large drinks. Let's bust one more myth. Thirst is not always a reliable signal after 60. While it's important to listen to your body, don't rely only on thirst to guide you. By the time you feel very thirsty, you may already be mildly dehydrated. Instead, look for other signs: dry lips, dark yellow urine, dry skin, headache, low energy, or dizziness. These are your true hydration signals. Here's a simple hydration checklist to follow each day. Asterisk white heavy checkmark, drink a small glass when you wake up. Asterisk white heavy checkmark, eat at least 2 servings of high-water fruits or vegetables. Asterisk white heavy checkmark, sip between meals, not during them. Asterisk white heavy checkmark, choose soups or stews when possible. Asterisk white heavy checkmark, adjust for activity and heat, drink a little more if walking or sweating. Asterisk white heavy checkmark, reduce water intake 2 hours before bed. Asterisk white heavy checkmark, if in doubt, check urine color, light yellow is ideal. Remember, seniors are not just older adults. Your body works differently now. That's not a weakness, it's a reality. You deserve health advice that respects that difference. Hydration is vital, but smart hydration is what protects your brain, heart, kidneys, and muscles. It helps you avoid confusion, fatigue, and dangerous falls. And it gives you the energy to enjoy life, your family, your hobbies, without the worry of water-related health risks. Before we wrap up, here are 2 simple and safe hydration recipes tailored for seniors. 1. Elderberry mint cooler ***. Ingredients: 1 cup of water, a few mint leaves, 1 tablespoon elderberry syrup, no sugar, and ice. Instructions: mix and enjoy slowly in the afternoon. This refreshes without overloading your kidneys. 2. Hydration soup for seniors ***. Ingredients: 1 cup low-sodium vegetable broth, half a cup chopped spinach, a quarter cup shredded carrots, and a pinch of turmeric. Instructions: simmer together for 10 minutes. A warming, hydrating soup rich in electrolytes and nutrients. So, what's the takeaway? Hydration after 60 is important, but overhydration is just as dangerous as dehydration. Forget the outdated 8 glasses a day rule. Instead, know your body. Sip slowly. Eat water-rich foods. Check your urine color. Adjust for your health condition. That's how you stay balanced. That's how you stay safe. Thank you for watching this 3-part series on hydration myths and senior health. If you found this helpful, share it with someone you care about, especially if they're over 60. And remember, here at Eldering Wisdom, we're not here to scare you. We're here to inform you, guide you, and walk with you through this amazing journey of aging wisely. Stay hydrated and stay empowered.